Konbanwa, Minaga. It's Minaga Katsubaki, your furry EM Vtuber and EM Void representative. And we're playing Pokemon Scarlet, but the NUZLOCKE challenge. I'm gonna keep calling it NUZLOCKE no matter what anyone says. So yeah, this is Pokemon Scarlet. The new Pokemon game that just dropped alongside Pokemon Violet. I played a little bit, so I have a casual playthrough, and I'm going to be doing this NUZLOCKE playthrough. You see the rules. So if you're not familiar with NUZLOCKE challenges, they have many variations when it comes to Pokemon games, but basically the main rules that you have to follow is that if a Pokemon faints, that means that it is dead, and you either have to move it to a box or release it and never use it again. You are only allowed to catch one Pokemon per area. And lastly, if all of the Pokemon in your party faint, it's game over. You're done. You're done. That's it. It's over. Start it over. It's done. It's over. So I've never done a NUZLOCKE challenge, a NUZLOCKE challenge in Pokemon before. So this is going to be quite the experience. So I did play a little bit of this beforehand just to see like how long the tutorial was going to be. I think I got to maybe like an hour and some change in. And the tutorial portion still was not over. They still don't account for you being, I don't know, 30 years old and having been playing Pokemon for a good chunk of your life since the Game Boy days. Like, maybe some of the people playing this already know what the deal is. So maybe you don't have to explain type effectiveness or whatever. But anyway, let's create a character while we're talking about this. I'm gonna be a black girl. My name is going to be because I found this out while playing a little bit of this beforehand. Oh, but before I explain this, before I explain this, this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. They deliver fresh ingredients to your door, along with recipes, step by step, easy to follow recipes, to your door. So whatever your dietary restrictions are, whether you're a vegetarian or you have a big family or a small child, maybe you're a pescatarian, HelloFresh has many different recipes for you to prepare your own delicious meals, whether for yourself or if you're married, you have a family, like whatever it is that you need to prepare food for. HelloFresh has you covered. Use my link and the coupon code. The coupon code displayed. Let me pull that up. Boom. That coupon code right there. POGHF 10928. Yes, for 70% off of your first box. You can cancel anytime if you find this is not for you. But I'm 99% sure that this is going to be for everyone. So I am a chef by trade. So even with me, I I struggle with trying to find um, things to prepare when I'm shopping at a grocery store. So I kind of fall into the same rut over and over again. And, you know, after you're like cooking all day, you don't really feel like cooking for yourself. It's kind of a whole thing. So HelloFresh takes some of that guesswork out for you. You just say like, for instance, like, hey, I'm a vegetarian. I need to cook for 3 people, myself, my partner, and my child, or myself, my partner, and my grandparent, something like that. And HelloFresh is like, okay, how many meals do you want per week? Let's see, 3 meals per week. The other 4 we can have leftovers. That's fine. Okay, so with just that information, just being a vegetarian family, 3 people, 3 adults, and 3 meals per week. They'll send all the ingredients to your door along with 3 different recipes for all the meals that you can make, and they send the exact right amount that you would need for those recipes. So you don't have to worry about wasting anything, because that's another big thing of mine. Is that even I end up wasting like a lot of food. Like I'll put something in the freezer and forget about it, or it sits in the fridge and I forget about it. And I take it out and I'm like, oh, this is completely off. I need to get rid of it. Even though I had plans, but I just never like got to it. So with HelloFresh, it's just portioning out all your mise en place correctly. That takes like a lot of like guesswork off the platter. So yeah, HelloFresh. You use that link and my coupon code POGHF10928 for 70% off of your first box. Subscribe today. Cancel anytime, but also don't. What hairstyle do I want? Hairstyle is very important. I want to go with this one this time, because I always go for the longest straight cut, but yeah, let's go with the tussle. Of course, we always have to go. You know, wine red isn't that bad actually. I should be more professional when I'm doing this instead of sitting like so far back. The audio quality is a bit better this way. Also, my gain is like all the way down because I scream a lot. I mean, smoky paint. That's almost like ash colored. Of course, that's Scarlet. I don't know exactly want to mesh the game colors. Let's confirm that. Yes, I would like to go with this style. Also, one of the reasons that I practice or that I play a little bit beforehand was just to get used to the reverse controls in the Switch controller, because with Xbox, because the X and Y and the A and B on the Switch and Xbox controllers are reversed. Oh wait, yes. As I said that, change the look. Yeah. Yes. And eye color. My eye color is. Oh, it's actually. My color is like teal. No. Let's mesh that up a bit more. Hey Jake, what's going pretty well? How are you? Light pink. I'm looking at my eye color right now. I never actually looked at my eye color. This is... Oh jeez. Total dark. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the total darkness. Jedi, little girl. Let's go with blue gray. Eyelashes. Who needs them really? Who needs eyelashes? And keep all the dust and stuff out of their eyes. Went with... Yes. I saw some people in Discord complain this game has graphics frame rate issues. Well, I mean, the base Switch is at 30 FPS. It's like capped at 30 FPS, so like I noticed that too. But that's only because I've been playing like PC games for like the past like eight months, and going back to the Switch. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what 30 frames per second looks like. So it's like, whatever, it's fine. Not everything needs to be 60 frames per second or like 4K 4,000 pixels. Like I'm good with just like 10,000 1080 pixels. Oh yeah, the eyebrows. Worried. I never used to notice the difference between 30 and 60 frames per second. Oh, it's definitely noticeable. it's definitely noticeable. Like, if you spend any time with like 60 frames per second and you go to 30 frames per second, it's definitely noticeable. But you can get used to like either one. Like going from 30 to 60 or going from 60 to 30, like it doesn't make anything like unplayable. I wonder if maybe if I got the upgraded Switch, the Switch Pro, whatever, if that console, if that version of the console has those same issues. But I'm not spending another $350 or whatever just for 30 more frames per second. It's not worth it. Yes. You know, at first I thought I had chosen a black character, but the more I look at her, the redder she gets. You know what I mean? Is it because of my hair color that it's making her look more red? She's not black at all. Why is it so difficult to get black people's skin color right? She's absolutely red. Why can't you get our skin color right? I don't want any lipstick. My brother hates games only 30 frames per second. He's also a full-blown PC master race elitist. I mean, most of my favorite games are on PC, except for like outliers like Bloodborne and stuff like that. But like, if there's a game that I like that's like exclusively on Switch or PlayStation or something else, like I'll get it on that platform. Like, it being gated does not make me not want to play it if I have that console, one, and two, if I like it. Like, I'll just go to wherever the games are. Left eye. No freckles. Yes. My name is Santa. Ready. Let's go to Paldea. Enrollment application, Naranja Academy. I wonder what that text at the bottom says. Whenever you see now saving on the screen. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when I see now saving on the screen? Oh, well, I guess I just need to turn the console off. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. I don't know what that means. It's time for you too to dive into the world of Pokemon. Oh, it was waiting for me to input. Okay. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. The Orange Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I'm not exactly sure, but is that the Paldean variant of Pikachu? Or a completely different Pokemon? I don't know. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. I didn't realize that this game was based in Spain until I started playing it. Paldea, I didn't really get like what it was going to be or where it was going to be from that name. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. Is that what we call growth? Well, our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. This isn't the first game that had a Pokemon Academy, right? We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. There have been Pokemon Academies before, right? But maybe this is the first one where you could join the academy. I really don't get Pokeball War where you see people just eat Pokeballs. It's lame and I don't get the appeal of it. You know, I kinda like that. Cause it's like a mixture of Object Vor and like Live Vor. Or like normal Vor, if you know what I mean. Cause like you swallow the Pokeball. And then like most of the time the Pokemon or whatever is in the Pokeball gets released in the stomach. And then they're just doomed in there. I don't know. That's how it feels to me. I like it. I mean, if you don't like Object Vor, then you wouldn't like Pokeball Vor, probably. It just feels like it's skipping a vital part. That's just how I feel. I can see that. I'm definitely red. I walked so slow at the beginning. Muncha! I fought one of these things, but I don't remember what the name of it is. I can pet it though. It's a very chunky squirrel. Good morning, Santa. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. I like that my mom has the same skin color that I do. And also, she just wears, like, more makeup. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that they're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. How convenient. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Santa, get the door, would you? And walking. 失礼します. You are Miss Santa, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. You know, everyone just enrolls online these days, Professor. You didn't have to come hand deliver my enrollment papers. You could have just shot me an email or something. Or like Blackboard. Are schools still using Blackboard these days? I don't know. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? You come in person to help my daughter with her first day. Oh! Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on his part. Oh, he's the dean. I missed that. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. No need to mean mug me, Professor. Santa, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well, and a new father. I'm going to start that for you right now. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Alright, I guess I got a stepdad now. They stopped using blackboards because they were racist. How do they call them? Chalkboards. I wonder if that was like an actual... If that was a joke you were making, Jacob, or if you don't know what blackboard I was talking about. I'm not really sure. Because there is like a software, like an online software called Blackboard that colleges were using, at least community colleges were using back when I was doing that thing. It was a way for teachers to like post assignments and tests and like lesson plans and all that kind of thing. It was like a virtual classroom software. Why do I have to wear the hat like I'm going to preschool? Also, how old am I? Actually, how old am I? Like, I'm going to Paldea, I'm going to Naranja Academy. Academy would entail that it's like at least high school level, right? So I must be like 13, 14 years old at the very least. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Santa. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Oh, I need to stretch myself after the workout the director gave me. Mama needs some fresh air, if you know what I mean. Hello, Fresh. Please don't pull the sponsorship. This is just how it's going to be. Live with it. Right then, dear friend. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. Right then. Why did I say friend? Why did I say friends? We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have with your partner. Sprigatito. After so much time of this Pokemon floating around on the internet, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Sprigatito, the Girl Scout Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. And Quexley, the Duckling Pokemon. Pompadour. They're all very good company, while they usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, they abandoned me. Oh, what? What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Santa, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at their house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet, ta-ta! What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Gotta catch just one! Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. The Rotom phone. Put the Rotom phone in your back Skiano's pocket. The latest model of smartphone. It's a brand new phone! According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go! Have fun! Now see, in this portion, it's just a straight line. A straight line to the house where the dean is at. But I don't know what the exclamation points mean. Whether that means I can like talk to them? No. They just kind of start running off in different directions. Yeah, they're not like finding things. Cabo Poco. Welcome. This Cabo Poco is not much but just a little pinch of community, but it's home. This is a beautiful place. Look how blue that water is. That is dyed. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends. If you connect with friends, you can head on adventures together. Up to 4 of you at a time! Wow! The power of science! Thank you. Alright guys, keep up. I don't want my brand new professor to be mad at me that I lost his Pokemon. Beautiful house. And I lost him. Fabulous. Cute. Did see. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Miss Santa is yet to make her choice, you see. They really draw out this choosing sequence. I remember back in my day, Professor Oak just asked you what Pokemon you wanted. You walked up to it, you chose it, and that was the end. You kids! Buenas! We haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Is this that femboy fox that I see floating around the internet? Who? No, this is our academy's newest student, Miss Santa. She will be attending as of today. Oh, okay. So you're that kid who moved up in the road. Moved in up the road. Moved up in the road. Moved up in up out of the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. Your house is like less than a block away. I'm the Mona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? I said yes in my personal playthrough. What if I say no? Huh? What's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little too strong. No, thank you. I'm socially anxious. Miss Mona is president of our student council and a champion rig trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now. You and me, right now. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Santa, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Now, one thing I can honestly say that I've never done in my years of playing Pokemon is choosing the grass starter. I'm 99% sure I have never chosen the grass starter before. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it is, but I've never done the grass starter before. Most of the time I choose fire. The second most times I choose water. But I've not once started with the grass starter. So I'm gonna do that for this challenge. Anyone wants the weak kitty. I don't know what it evolves into. I don't want to spoil it for me either. I might have seen it, but I immediately forgot it. I don't know what Sprigatito is gonna evolve into. You can use this plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Go with a good grass type Pokemon, Sprigatito. You chose Sprigatito. I think Sprigatito a nickname. Yes. That is also a requirement for Nuzlocke. You have to name all of your Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, it's Mayo. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I got it. Since we're going for Spanish here, kind of. Mi gato. I got a grass. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Santa. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. Don't neglect it, or I will come find you. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely away inside a Pokeball. This isn't yellow. You can have it following you around everywhere. Santa! I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Now, Pokemon games have definitely changed since when I was younger, because the rival always chose the Pokemon that was super effective against whatever type you chose. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Santa while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Santa here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Santa chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. This is my first time playing a Pokemon game where the rival chooses the Pokemon that is least effective against the one you picked. But she's a champion, according to the professor. All right then. Now that we've chosen that Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Mr. Mona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. Isn't that like 90% of raising Pokemon? But I do hope you join him for a battle. It will help you to get to know your own Pokemon as well. Auto heal. Yeah, whatever. Oops. Skip move learning. Send to boxes. Give nicknames, vertical camera controls, show nicknames, skip cutscenes off. Oh, they have some speedrunning things in here. Skip move learning, skip cutscenes, helping functions. I'll take all of that. Or most of that. Save these settings? Yes. No. Whoops. There we go. Scan the buttons are reversed. Whoops. Yes. Now saving. Please don't turn off the console. Don't do it. Over here. Oi. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon go stronger through battle. Mortal Kombat. So, you ready to battle me, Santa? Yes, I am. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Miss Santa is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Hit! Whoops! Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. She was about to throw a level 80 Lucario at me. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. She's less like a rival and more like a mentor. Come on, Santa, let's have us a fruitful battle. You're challenged for Pokemon trainer Nemona. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Let's see. Tail Whip. It's not very effective. She's way taking it easy on me, and I am okay with that. Wow! You must have been setting up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Thank you. I've been alive for longer than 3 hours. I don't need the wow! You know about type matchups, huh? I don't need that. Like, yeah, Game Freak, there's a bunch of new little kids playing Pokemon for the first time. But there's also people like me who are in their 30s and have been doing this for several years. It hasn't changed. Like, there's little tweaks here and there. There's new Pokemon, like, there's a new type every now and then. But, like, fundamentally, it hasn't changed. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Just one more. Give it to me. Miss Santa and her Spaghettito are surely weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. Sorry. I'm really sorry, Santa. Same to you, Spaghettito, too. Don't mind. Alright, thanks, Santa. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Demona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. So does that mean that she's beaten all the gyms? So she definitely has a level 80 Pokemon. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. How do you pronounce that? Jacques. Mr. Jacques actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof! Wait a minute. Ooh. Filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, ho, ho. I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Mr. Mona, I do still have a few minutes to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Santa to the academy? You'd be doing me quite the favor. Of course! Leave it to me! She is not gonna die. She definitely won't fall off a cliff or something. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with my battling. Oh, right! But you know, you'll fill out the Pokédex by battling too. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other. Speaking of Pokédexes, Santa, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Woo! There she goes. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. They structure things out more with Pokemon these days. Like it used to just be that, like, hey, I'm 10 years old, I'm going out on my own, Mom, and your mama's like, okay, bye, here, have some money, go have fun being out on your own, fighting strangers and catching these wild animals, these dangerous wild animals out in the tall grass or whatever. But nowadays it's like, okay, I'm sending you off to school. It's very structured. Like someone comes to get you. Like you have a senpai now to like guide you. It's very structured now. It's not just like go off on your own. There's a purpose. There's a path for you to follow. And I don't know if that's better or worse, but it is different. It is different, story-wise. I'm not sure if I like it or if I don't like it. Cause I didn't play Sword and Shield, but I do know that like the overall structure is that you join this Pokemon fighting league, which is structured like a football team almost. And there, it's also very structured. I hope that at least for this game, that the structure loosens up a bit, and that I'm allowed to explore more on my own. Because I do enjoy that aspect of Pokemon, exploring the area and finding wild Pokemon. I got Mom's sandwich, potions. And your bed is ready for you. Alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. Mom, where are you going? Our house is that way. It's that way, not that way. Your mother's so nice, Santa. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on! Vamos! Yako! There she goes. Oh wait, our house is that way. Okay, my mistake. That's where her house is. I was trying to tell her to steal my senpai's casa. Su casa, mi casa. Mi casa is mi casa. Alright, this here is Poco Path. Now the question is, how am I going to define an area? Cause there's like a couple of things that I'm worried about. Is that there may be catching requirements. Like I most likely will not be able to actually complete the game just by catching one Pokemon per area. I might need to fill out the Pokédex or like catch a certain number. In which case, I'll just send them to the PC. No problem. But if I don't have access to a PC or to a ranch or whatever it's going to be in this game, if they're stuck in a party, like before I get access to it, because of course it's going to be some kind of PC or something like that in a Pokemon game. If I catch more than one per area before then, I'll keep them in the party, but I won't use them. That should be fair, right? Like, I won't be able to not have them if I have to catch them. And I don't have a PC, but I just won't use them. But also, to my original point, how am I going to define an area? I think it's fair if I define it by if a header pops up like that. Like this is Poco Path. So this is a new area. So I can catch a Pokemon here. But I mean, like, this is gonna be the first Pokemon that I catch, so good old Pokeball. I got tons, I have a few. You obtained 5 Pokeballs. The Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeballs pocket. Because I gotta be strategic with this. And also, Nuzlocke challenges are easier in like this era of Pokemon, because Pokemon just spawn out in the wild. It was far more difficult in like the Game Boy Advance, even the DS era, because you didn't really know what you were going to run into when you went into the tall grass. Who came up with the Nuzlocke challenge? I'm not really sure. That's a good question. Who came up with the Nuzlocke challenge? Whose idea was this? Oh, Nick Franco. Oh, there's an actual name for this. Usually with these kinds of things, it's hard to trace. A quick primer, the Nuzlocke challenge was invented by Nick Franco, an artist in California who decided he wanted to make Pokemon Ruby a bit more challenging. So he created a few rules, like those you see before me. Okay. So there was actually an accreditation for that. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay, KO it. Punch. Let's see. I don't think I wanted the chunk. Or whatever it's going to evolve into. Nice, defeating Pokemon in battle will help Sprigatito grow and get stronger. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when a Pokemon is right on the tip of being defeated. You have a decent chance of catching it then. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case, and every catch works out. I have 15 Pokeballs now. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Our school is in the valley down there? And one thing I wish they had kept from Arceus is like running around outside of the battle as it's happening. And like being able to throw Pokeballs at the Pokemon while you're fighting them. That was fun. Oops. I want a bug. I think that's a bug Pokemon. I think that's a spider, but I don't know for sure. I think a bug would be useful. Tarantula. It's probably gonna evolve into bug poison. Well, this is gonna be a good thing to have, I think. Mikato's speed harshly fell. Let's see. Let's scratch. The animations are faster, which is nice. Tantra's data has been added to the Pokédex. Yes, I must. Let's see. Wait a minute. Ah, the Hello Fresh thing is in the way. You can see my brilliant nicknaming. Okay, it can stay there. Speaking of Hello Fresh, use my link and my coupon code to get 70% off for your first box recipes and carefully curated ingredients. Carefully curated and fresh ingredients. That's very important. So yeah, use that code and my link, POGHF10928 for 70% off your first box. Hello Fresh, thank you for the sponsorship. Esperanto. So there's the rub. I can't complete the Pokédex without catching the Pokemon. I can't just see it. Yeah, I will need to catch more than one Pokemon per area at some point. Okay, let me add. Wait a minute. I think I'm fine here. I need to add. What is this area? Oh, I do need to save. Yes. Pocopath, okay. Let's see. Tarantula, aka Esperanto. Okay. Gotta keep track of all this somehow. Otherwise, I will honestly forget that I've already caught something in an area. Never mind. want that thing over there. Hey Santa, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay, yeah? Let me see, so far you've caught... Whoa! Wow! What was that? Could it be a plot device? No. Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. Or anything else. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Santa. Let's be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here. So steer clear. Just remember, I'm in this girl's care. She's my senpai. And the professor is like, hey, look out for this, look out for your new kohai. And she's like, yeah, sure, no problem. And meanwhile, 10 minutes later, and I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch yourself by these clips anyway. Hmm? Oh! It's my motorcycle! Ooh. And down I go. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, no, my phone can fly, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I found the source of the mysterious cry. You take your eyes off of me for a second, and I slide down a cliff. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give us something to help it perk up? Wouldn't this normally be the time where you would throw a Pokeball? Because all my life is like, your foe is weak. Time to use a Pokeball and get him. Like that's usually the message here. But now it's like, oh, it's weak. Maybe you can do something to help it. I will give it a sandwich. Kia? I like how it just lays like a man. Oh! Ah, yes! Yes! Golden. It got floofier. Go. I have a big wheel on my chest. It's probably going to be important later. Time to go in the dank cave. In the grotto. So this is a new area. So according to the rules I've set for myself, I can catch another Pokemon in here. Oi! Santa! Oi! I think that's supposed to be Oi! There you are, Santa. You okay? You're not hurt, right? Am I still gonna get presents? I'm managing. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting you back up here. You're just gonna find some way to climb up out of there. You get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Like String Shot or something. Hey, does it want you to follow? Does it want you to follow it? Does it want it to follow you? Does it want it to you? I want whatever's down here. Hold on a second. It's gotta be something important. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Yay. I'm not gonna need this many Pokemons for what I'm doing. Whoa, that was amazing! That Pokemon may be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. Oh wait, I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want it or not. There's a Diglett. I don't want any of these really. Although Young Goose. Oh, okay. I know what this is. That evolves into son of a gun, I forgot. Ah, I forgot the name of it. What does Young Goose evolve into? Got to learn Bite. That's important. Oh boy, here come the Houndours. Whatever shall we do? Disheartened. Oh, thanks. I found out about that, but thank you, Nimona. Oh my gosh, I should have pulverized that rock. How powerful even is that? I wonder what that move was. How are you a Pokemon champion? You don't know what Rock Smash is. Santa, look out! Something's coming! Ho ho ho! Behind you! It's behind you! I guess, do you also not know what a Houndoom is? Ooh, this is type ineffective. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you do. You always save your Pokemon. I love that look he gave. Like, should I save her? I guess I should. I must save the child! Hey! Way to go! For a second I thought you were both goners. He is down! Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all of his power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar. I remember seeing one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Santa? Even with all your magic. Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell him what to do? Holy crap! I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? It just wanted to protect you for some reason. Like you have some kind of plot armor or something. Oh good, looks like it's perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Wow! Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you did become a trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Wow. Wow. Zagazo! And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help battle stronger opponents. Swift. That's a very good move to have. Before you use it though, a team's gonna be used once. You both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Yeah, you would think. You would think. But then there's the matter of this dude out here. I don't know why they block out people's faces at first. Like you're supposed to know who this is. Like it's just some big reveal. Why? That little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. You little... I can't say that with the sponsor. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Making faces makes them mysterious or something. I don't know. But then they just reveal the face like 5 seconds later. Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Seda? And he has one eye covered anyway. It doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue is what in the world Pokemon is doing out here. And what is this Formation? Sitting from a tight spot. See, we heard the strange crime we tried to investigate, but Santa fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Corridon takes in battle. That's its true form. Corridon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Corridon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special! Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? What is this space-agey music theme he has going for him? You think you're up to ordering Corridon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? I mean, sure, I guess. Heh, well look at you, quite a little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Pokemon trainer Arvin. Squavet. Squavet? Is that really the name we're going with here? Squavet? Okay. Squavet. Alrighty then. What is Corridon doing over there? Oh, I got that. I got that too. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Like being able to attack. It took me years to master that skill. Or the skill of having a higher level Pokemon than your opponent. Oh, how could you possibly know this? You haven't even started your classes yet. Wow, Santa, that was awesome. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Corridon off my hands for me, you'll need this. So everyone is taking it easy on me. It seems like the deal is, like, all of these people have like pretty high level Pokemon. since they've been studying in a Pokemon training school for however long, and I've just started. So these aren't newbies I'm fighting, they're just underestimating me. But I just have like innate ability, I guess, is the story we're going with. It's a Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. That's Pokemon. So is Cordon his nickname, or is Cyclocat his actual name? So why did you have it? Because it was his Pokemon. Duh. Anyway, that thing's you're probably not mine. Good luck. Bye. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Hey! Fine, be that way. What a weirdo. Capture me. Good. Good. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Is that your solution to everything? Settle it and smash? But, oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't we just show you the view of our school? This is where I stopped in my playthrough. So I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. In theory. It's an oddish. And a Sprigget or something like that? I don't know. There's some, it has some kind of name, I don't know what it is. This is not a new area. I have to check the map. See if it's actually a new area. I think this is not counted as a new area. But we're gonna fight them anyway. This I can walk on. Oh, that's a bug type. Oh, okay. Scatterbug. String shot. Ooh, avoided the attack. Good job. Good job. Scatterbug powder. I need to know what this Pokemon is. Hoppip! Hoppip. It's Hoppip. Guys, it's Hoppip. I attacked it from behind. It couldn't use its first move. Its first turn. It's too busy being surprised. Climb the ladder. South Province, Area 1. Look, Santa, that's Mesagoza. Mesagoza. Holy crap. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school! It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Santa. All that schoolwork. Don't think we're schoolwork, they give us a tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands. Beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Beautiful nature stuff. I love beautiful nature stuff. And you know what's waiting for you all over those natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea! But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's look at the Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Los Platos. Those plates. Vamos, come on. Here go, here go. More chunks. What is this? Cherry berries. Oh, okay. South Province Area 1. Okay, so I can catch something here. Hey, let's battle. Oh, you're a bug catcher. Touch a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Bug catchers. Oh, you're not a bug catcher, you're a youngster. I was just about to say bug catchers haven't changed their look since 1997. But apparently they have. He's absolutely dressed like a bug catcher. Oh, dark is effective against a bug. I didn't remember that. Critical hit. My speed harshly fell. It's effective and super effective. Defeat the youngster. Pokemon are strong, huh? Kind of. Well, compared to you. I don't want another bug. Rodonberry. A chunk. You water type? I wonder. I don't think so. Azuriel. If you're a water type, you're probably normal something. Not very effective. Maybe it has water type moves. Nothing happened. I'm gonna catch this one. Yeah, that functionality is gone. Azuriel was caught. Normal fairy. Okay. I didn't expect the fairy part, but it does know water type moves. Yes. What should I call it? Get it? Watata? Because Ratata, but with water? Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Let's just add this guy to the list. Oh, whoops. Someone saw me. Oh, it's you. The otter thing. Whose name I can never remember. Hold on. I need to add this. There we go. Our party is growing. Oh, what's... Oh, no, okay. If you can beat me, I'll teach you a cool secret. Is it that I can heal my Pokemon at a Pokemon Center? Listen, they're trying to flinch and couldn't move. Wow, you flinch a lot. So here are the student. Ah, I lost even though my Pokemon had full HP. Here's a secret. Pokemon Centers will heal all your Pokemon for free. What do you mean you already knew that? Yeah, I'm not 6 years old. Oh! I could have almost had a Gardevoir. Ah, crap. There are all these other Pokemon out here. Now I'm with the Azuriel. Oi! Santa over here! This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. Probably the explanations of the pros here. Hold on. I'm getting like a lot of messages right now. Okay, happy to be of service. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. You might left at the Pokemon Corner. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Oh, now they just combined the Pokemon centers and the shops. Except paying both in cash and in league points. That is, 1 LP is worth 1 thing. And to my right is the Technical Machine. Technical Machine, TM Machine for sure. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach Pokemon paint LP and Spider Machine with materials that Pokemon drop. Okay, so you can make TMs now. I don't know when that started. Can you just give me 50 bucks? Oh yeah, some of these too. Also Pokemon materials for Nimona. At the Union Circle, you connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. Well, thanks. Had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. What do you mean? If your Pokemon are hurt, take them to the Pokemon Center to heal them? That seems pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I'm gonna have all of this up here, so it's not blocking too much of the screen. But the models help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go! Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. Oh, okay, that's actually something different. Although I have been doing that. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on stone or other stuff like that. Okay, so that's a holdover from Arceus. Some of the auto battles he made, okay. Auto battling. I'm tired of these dress. Can I register my birthday? You can't change your birthday after it's registered. Into your birth month. Into your birth date. They're nice looks for one Miss Santa, is that right? That's right. Let's register your birthday with the Pokemon Center. Stop by your big day too. We've been expecting you on 9/6. So I have to keep playing this game for 9, 10 months, 11 months, between 10 and 11 months. Sprigatito, and the rest of your team should be all better now. Did you know? Okay. My little tidbits come in handy. This little blinking icon. It looks like when you're. I don't know how this is going to relate to a lot of people. But when you have a laptop with Windows, or a tablet with Windows, and you try to use the fingerprint, the fingerprint two-factor authentication, and there's like a little blinking icon that appears when it doesn't recognize the fingerprint. That's what this looks like. It's a very specific kind of thing that might not relate to a lot of people, but it's there. And if you know it, you know it. Wish I had a Pokemon look like a Chunk. It is Shamasei. This is Los Platos. While it's happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I deserve from much your heart. Delicious, refreshing ice cream, mango, strawberry. How do I have so many weak points? I don't know what those do yet, so I'm gonna avoid them. You know about Pelipper? I want to talk to the kid. Have you heard that Pelipper can carry people's letters and packages in its large bill? What about other things? What else can it fit in there? People? Anyway. What to do next? Sure it's like a lot of walking to get around here. It's good for your health. Off to school now, dear. Careful on the road and remember to jot things down so you won't forget what you've accomplished. Oh, that's the way to the school. I'm not going to school right now. South Province Area 1. This is still the same area. So no. This might be a bad idea. Oh, shoot. Did I not make it to lead? Ah, crap. I thought I did, but I probably pressed the wrong button again. Uh-oh. It's doing something. I don't like it when they do things. Maybe it's a special attack, and then they use the normal move. Oops. Well, I do need to check that. Pretty naive, sturdy body. It's a bug type. Just bug. Just bug. Just bug. Okay. Oh, Mareep, I think. I think that's a Mareep. Restored power. That's the TM. Technical move. Technically a move. Pokeballs are very easy to come by. As they usually are, to be honest. Heading to school? Wanna fight a grown man? Got time to battle a fella like me on your way to school? Challenged by Ruben the janitor. Gulpin. Oh, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. Esperanto, you are not ready. None of this is really working out very well against the Gulpin. I need a fire type, to be honest. Let's see. Something strong. This challenge is going to be challenging. Speed around to learn Struggle Bug. Defeat the janitor. Safe trip then. Bye. Alright then. What is that? Is that a bug? Or an armadillo? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I am really tired. I got up at 2:30 this morning. I went to work at 6 o'clock. I worked until 5 o'clock, and now I'm streaming until like 9:30. I am tired. I am ready to pass out, and I am going to go to bed. But I will be streaming tomorrow on the Discord. We are going to be continuing with Season 3 of Legend of Korra in the Discord at about 5 o'clock, 5:30 p.m. EST. So join me for that if you enjoy Legend of Korra, or if you're just curious about the show. We would love to have you there. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I will be continuing this Nuzlocke, of course, on Sunday. And this is going to be another long-running series. I hope people are into that. So, yeah, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Please follow if you're on the race so you don't miss out on awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. Bye-bye. Press the right button. Maybe. Save. Yes. Okay. We're safe. We're safe.